Hi everyone and welcome back. I got a few days off this week, so I'm back at the garage on a Monday, which is nice. I want to finish off this hoodlum today. The steering is at least safe, but it's off kilter because I loosened it all up, so I have to straighten it all out, which is very normal, very common. So I need to kind of get it all straight again, and that's it. Put a rag over it, get it up, advertised. Nothing selling at the moment, nothing selling. That's going to be £1,000, no offers. It's a great bike for £1,000, I think. A lot of bike for £1,000. You can jump on it, press the button and go, and you'll be fine. The Michigan, which is stunning, I'm going to pull it out today and warm it up. Not selling at the moment at 1100. So things aren't selling. I think people are waiting for this budget on Friday. The budget's on Friday. Labour appear to be screwing us, really, in some ways, possibly. I don't quite get. I'm not a huge political person, I have to be honest. I'm kind of the person who's very happy to wipe my hands with it all and not get involved. But Labour spent a long time trying to get in to better the people, and so far the stuff they're talking about really winds me up. I didn't trust this Labour anyway, this Keir Starmer's Labour actually. He's very conservative. But, yeah, I think people are waiting for the budget. They're waiting to get screwed or not on Friday, and then people will kind of start splashing out again towards Christmas, I'm sure. Let me pull this out. I do want to get the front kind of straightened up. And it's really hard because there's a lot of dynamics to the front. It's really hard to work out the alignment on it, but I'll feel it when I'm test riding it. I'll see and feel it then. Then it's a rag and some photos, and that's it. That one will be up and available for sale. It starts every time. It runs beautifully. It's a great bike. I'm not going to do too much touching up. A tiny bit of touching up on the mudguard here. I'm just going to give it a bit of a clean and some black just to make it stick out less. That's all. Nothing else. At the moment, if I straighten the front wheel, the steering is off that way. So I need it to all come round this way. So I need 10s and huge Allen keys up here. Clamp your legs in there. Pull it all back this way. It's definitely off. The wheel's that way. Steering's that way. So I need to pull it all in and then nip it all up again. And we'll be good to go there. I'll pull it out. This is annoying. That's an MOT fail, but this bike has 13 months MOT left on it. This is not good. I have some spare levers in there that may or may not fit both of these. They may or may not fit both of these. I'm going to pull them out and see if we can salvage something afterwards. But for now, let's get this thing out and let's get the alignment straight at least. So I'm arguing that that's straight in my head now. I'll give it a quick test run after to be sure. Now the mudguard after the hit is very slightly that way, so forget the mudguard. Just look at the alignment of the tyre straight up. Yeah, I think that's spot on. Even the light seems a little bit off kilter, which is what makes it so hard. This is nipped and tucked now, so I'm actually going to fire it up, take it for a quick test run, make sure I'm happy with it still, and then that's it. Come back, pull it all back together. I'll look to see what levers I've got. I want to check the rear brake again. Of course, the front brake's working. I can feel it. Let's get it warmed up. Let's fire this thing up. It really doesn't hurt after a week of sitting. So fire it up, get the oil circulated, make sure everything's okay. Let's get it warm. Automatic choke, it's injection. No reason why it shouldn't just be quick and easy. Let's be honest, guys, even though this camera picks up ridiculous sounds, look how smooth these bikes are. No issues at all. You can barely hear this one on, look. It actually is on. The Michigan is probably one of the best looking 125s out there. I can't believe that's £1,100, one owner from new, 1,800 miles in that condition. Someone's going to get a stunning bike. And actually this thing's got a bit of a rawness to it, a bit of a hard ass. Yeah, honestly, great bikes, great bikes. I'll try and get more of these. I like them. I'll definitely go down the route of more of these, I think. Well, I'm going to take this for a quick test run, just make sure it's all good, ready to be advertised. Very quick test run, just to check the steering and stuff. That is one of the smoothest, best running 125s I've ridden. Wow, wow, wow. Look at these bad boys. Two of them in the garage. Honestly, they're great. We switch you off, you're air cooled. Cool. Stunning bikes, stunning bikes. Yeah, great bikes, love them. Yeah, honestly. Can't wait to sell them because someone's going to get great bikes, both of them. Very, very happy with that. I'm going to throw the Michigan back in the corner with the cover, and I'm going to get throw a rag over this, slight touching up, nothing major, get some photos. It's going to be sold as a great running, riding, fully serviced bike that's a tiny bit rough around the edges. So my rules with bikes is that I don't aim for perfect. I can't achieve perfect. I haven't got it in me. I don't want perfect. So I don't aim for perfect, I aim for better. The look, looking so rough, look. It's a good start, get rid of the rust. I'm going to clean the mudguard now. That's it. The legs are white. There you go. And then I'm not going to, when I paint it, I'm not going to mess it up. Loads of options for paint. You could mask it and spray a touch on the corner, a matte or satin. Touch up gloss, black will be fine. What you can do is, I think I've got some satin. Let me check. Yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this brush, clean it off, spray some satin black into a tub, and use some satin instead of the gloss so that it's less obvious. It's very thin from the can actually, so thin. It'll be fine, I'll layer it up, but shows you how thin spray is in a can. Wow, it's water. The main thing is it's going to dry fairly satin, fairly matte. I might throw a touch of spray on that in a minute when it's dry, just to get the better finish. That will protect it from rust. If I can get a thicker finish, it'll be better. Just giving it a once over. There's a bracket here. Let me find it. Right, here it is. Just neatens it up. That's it. Let's get it on the ramp. Let's get these photos. Let's get the advert up. I'm very happy. I've got a logbook, it's got an MOT, 2 keys, got a service history. I've done a fair amount of work to it. If you remember how we got this, weird bent steering, no brakes at all, front or back. Needed a front caliper, needed new hose lines. Actually needed a fair amount of work.